So I've decided to do one of these old videos, you know, a care video. This time it's gonna be for my Hainan cave gecko. Woo. Let's go, Fafnir. Let's go. Fafnir, let's go. See? Fafnir, yay. He's actually gotten a decent bit bigger. Well, you'll just waddle around. So I've only had him since like June, late June or whatever. Actually mid-June now that I think about it. So this will only be like a care video of what I've had work so far. It's not, I'm by no means an expert at Hainan cave gecko care. Because, you know, only had him a few months for now. But anyways, so I feed him mostly crickets, dubias, and mealworms. He kind of ignores mealworms, but I still give him the option. But he eats the crickets any and every time. He eats the dubias sometimes. And he's eaten the mealworms once or twice. You can see him going back there. What you do? What you do? No. No. He's leaving me. No. Anyways, for a substrate, I have Eco Earth mixed with sphagnum moss. You can see sphagnum. Oh, he's waddling. He's waddling around. He's waddling around. Yeah. Mixed with cocoa chips or whatever. These things. I also have some kimchi pots in here, just like little tiny kimchi pots for aesthetic. And these fake plants and hide. His worm hides at like 80 degrees roughly. I keep it around there because that's about what they need. This is his humid hide. It's like I'm gonna show you. It's just like a mountain of moss. A mossy mountain. And this is just a little hide for chilling. I keep his humidity between like 50 to 80. It mists like twice a day. I have an automatic mister that mists twice a day for like 20 seconds. So it'll get his humidity up to like 90 and then it'll drop down to 50 over the course of a day, then get it up to 90, then drop down to 50 over the course of a day, etc., etc. They're a nocturnal species, so I don't really see him much. The only time I ever see him is when he's poking his head out of the coconut. But he spends most of his time in there. So, I've only seen him eat once, but I know he's eating since I never see the food after he's done with it. But you know, I keep his temps at roughly like mid 70s. You can keep it at like a low to mid 70s is what you want. At least from what I've found. Hainan cave geckos are a bit drier. They're more like African fat tails in terms of humidity requirements, but what else? Oh, from what I've researched, they can get to be like 7 to 8 inches. Mine's only like 5-6 inches right now, and he's like 11-12 grams last I weighed him. Mine's a dude. You can tell by actually, let's see if I can get it on video. How you can tell. Where is he? So he's not there. I don't want to have a chance of crushing him. Now he's possibly in the entanglement of leaves. Are you possibly back here? I don't know where you are. Fafnir, where are you? Where are you, little dude? I'll never find you. No. Are you just in there? Oh, how'd you get in there? I don't remember you going in there. What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Oh. Let's get it into the light a bit. I know, you're not happy with me. Well, anyways, if he won't cooperate, the way how you sex them is look for like an upside down V made out of pores right above their, what's it called? Their vent or whatever. Then you can also look for like little hemipena bulges. You can kind of see his. he is a genuinely cool gecko. I do not regret him. I do not regret getting him at all. Absolutely love this dude. Wish he was out more, but he's still kind of young. So I have mine in a 24 by 18 by 12, but a Hainan can live in a 10-gallon maybe a 15-gallon I believe would be better off. Waddle away, waddle away. Oh, bye bye. I'll miss you. Anyways, there's not really much more I need to discuss about these guys. They're native to Hainan, which is a part of China. Like knowing that. Their scientific name is Goniurosaurus hainanensis. Something like that. Yeah. They're a cold-loving species, so they not cold, but like colder than most reptiles. They like, as I said earlier, in the mid-70s. Anything above that can potentially harm them. So, yeah. Not really much more to say. This is his enclosure for now. Eventually I'll make it bioactive, but this will probably be his permanent size enclosure. Yeah. Well, anyways, that's the end of this video. Have fun watching this. Peace.